Hey guys, thanks everybody for coming out. Don't worry, this is not a full speech, just a couple notes. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. It was a little questionable, turned out awesome, and I'm really excited to see all of you here. I first met Damon back in 2009, and literally from the first event that I attended, I knew this would make a great movie. And we talked about it over the years, and as they say, timing is everything in life, and this is the time. So I really want to thank everybody who's helped make this happen. I certainly want to thank Tina DeVito for making this amazing event look fabulous. I would like to introduce the two gentlemen to my right. They have forgone their own lives, and for the past year, we have been all over the country following celebrity boxing. This is Sean O'Brien, and that's Jordan Paul. Two of the best videographers in the business. I could not do what I do without them, and I love you guys. Love the shit out of you. So I really, more than anything tonight, is very important to me. I want to thank Damon Feldman. And that's not an easy thing to do. How do you sum up 13 years of being a real friend? You know, it's hard enough in life to have true friends, right? In show business, borderline impossible. So for me to have had not only great content, but our most valued and treasured friendship with this man for 13 years, I'm humbled and I'm honored. And Damon, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. So before I hand the mic over, I just want to say, please turn your phones on silent. Don't point them at the screen, please. And sit back, relax, enjoy the movie, and make sure you pay attention to the credits, because an awful lot of you in this room I made sure to thank by name in the credits. So thank you, all of you. Have a great night. Enjoy the film. Thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Hanson and his crew, the Dark Tower Entertainment team. We can't wait to see this movie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you or bring upon my friend, Mr. Damon Feldman, the man of the hour and the master of promotion and hard work, who has never quit on his dream of making celebrity boxing a success. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jewish bomber, my friend, Damon Feldman. Give me a round of applause.
Said he was going to dance.
Well, let me just say this. Yeah, I've been around the world. I've been everywhere. And this opportunity that Eric's provided, when he told me 12 years ago, I'll make a documentary, I said, yeah, sure, okay. I didn't know. I know this documentary is surrounded around the return of celebrity boxing and how we made it the pay-per-view for the big fight. This is what this is. I want everybody to know that. And his team has been incredible. You've been a great friend, and it's been really exciting. But look, I want to be here for a few minutes because I do have to thank certain people who have been really close in this. My good friend, he's a brother for years, Mark Shiroki. Our counsel, Jackie Barak. My dad's not here. here. I love the guy with all my heart, but some of his best friends are, and this is really special. Mammy, Tony Tabarelli, and Paul Bichetti, thank you for coming. Dave Martino, this guy, when I meet things, I always I make it a point to call him the day before, because I want to give him time. But he always comes through for me, this guy. And so, just everybody, Sylvia, Nicole, Perry, I'm really glad you're here. Pet DeGrassa, thank you so much. She wrote a story, and so when I hit the brick wall 6 years ago, when I spent 13 months in jail for the stupidest mistake of my life, I was depressed, I was drinking, and I haven't had a drink since that time, 5.5 years. So it's really important to understand this for you and your family, friends, kids. So when I went to jail, and I have to tell this story, you know, I don't know what jail was. I was in jail, what the fuck, right? But I wasn't laughing when I got there because I had a problem drinking. I didn't know this. I really didn't. I got into jail and I was depressed. I was sitting there looking around. I was like, man, I really fucked up, you know? I just signed the biggest fight of my life. Sugar Ray Leonard Jr. was going to fight Marvin Hagler Jr. I got $1.5 million, I got $500,000 in advance. I had to return it. So I was really upset about that. I was like, my life is great, but then this situation happened, and what woke me up, what really hurt is I couldn't see my kids, and I couldn't, so I love them with all my heart, and I wasn't able to see my children, and that woke me the fuck up. So excuse my language, but it's good to hear that once in a while. I'm not going to bore you with this, but it's real important you understand this because you see people and you look at man, you're like, that guy's a jackass. Oh, that guy's so happy. But you really don't know what someone's going through in their life, their mind, their heart, and suffering inside. And that's what I was. And, I'm lucky to be where I'm at. And, I'm on top of the game now. I said I'm on top right now, and I thank God. And also, before I go further, please come to my mind. I'm going to dedicate this evening on my part. Eric, his family is incredible. Do this, and his group, Sean and Jordan. I'm dedicating this to a friend, Ethan Sabatini. He lost his life this past week. He was only 23 years old. He served in the Navy, and it's a terrible situation he went through because no one knew he was suffering. He took his own life, and it was very tough. And I'm dedicating my part of my night here to him, and for everybody, just seeing you. And I can say names like Tina. I love you, so I'm gonna keep saying it. But everybody loves Tina. Your popcorn, and my son knows he's gonna popcorn. I'm not gonna touch his popcorn tonight. But just everybody here, thank you, Ginny, Dave. You're incredible. What you do for my son, his grandparents, is amazing. His mom does a phenomenal job, and I'm just real excited. Just a couple more things that I really thank Nick DiDonato, Hazel Roche, Josh Malone, Sabrina Resurrectors in the house, Jason back there. And if you like my jacket, my man Walter Taylor made this. My partner is not here, but he's one incredible man. Just remember this name, because when Black History comes, in probably 40 years, you're going to see this guy, and that is Bitcoin Rodney. Just seeing these guys, man. Steve Worley, you fought for me 20 years. My man, I worked for this guy. I was a bartender for that guy right there. See that guy right there, Jimmy? I worked for him. I was a bartender for him. And was that 20 years ago? You said I was old. But going back to the point when I hit the brick wall, I played it all out in my cell that this is all going to happen. So I wrote my book here, got out, never quit, never surrendered. I came out with $50. I borrowed $50 off my attorney and his sweat jacket. And now I'm in a pretty good situation now, thank God. And thank you to the Wise Guy Show, Freddie, Mike, Anthony Scala, Scout Leader, Dominic, thank you so much, my man. And Ray Schaefer was there for me, this guy right here. I love that guy right there. Mike Davis, so I can go on and on, you know, who's been there for me and all. And we're gonna do great things are coming for celebrity boxing. Lavari, great things are coming for celebrity boxing. Yeah. What's that? 100%. Major things, but listen, that being said, Jacqueline, you and your beautiful daughter are here, thank you. Olivia, you gotta see this girl, she's phenomenal as an artist. This is to my kids. I love you so much. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you too. Like, being in the spotlight, doing everything I'm doing, I'm just doing my job. But I love you too with all my heart. And I always want you and everybody here to understand if you're going to get to where you want to be in your life, just remember these 4 words: never quit, never surrender. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Damon Feldman. I was talking to him yesterday. He texts me all hours of the day and night. And I said, you know, brother, I got to hand it to you. I said, how do you do it? And he said 2 things. He said, remember what you told me? It was just yesterday. He said, God and my kids. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, Damon Feldman. Love him. We're going to dim the lights, and then we're going to put the movie on the big screen. The 16th minute.
Are we done? Brandon, stop texting me. So